Things to know before you move with your FFL. Okay guys, so if you're moving and you have a home-based FFL, there's a little thing on your address that says premises address changes, notify the FFL at least 30 days before the move. Oh crap, what if you didn't do that? Okay, today we're gonna talk about what to do, and ideally you do it before you move. Okay, so before you move, you're gonna go to this website. I'll put a link in the description below, and then you're gonna fill out this document. Okay, so here's the document, and essentially you can kind of see all the information that's here. So there's the current FFL number, expiration date, employer identification number or SSN, address change required by USPS, no, and then you have to throw in all your current FFL information, and then here's the new FFL information. So anything that changed, you're gonna put in this section along with your email address and phone number, and then times that they can reach out to you, and then that is pretty much it. It's relatively straightforward. You'll fill out all this stuff. When you're applying to change your address to your FFL, they're not just gonna go change the documentation. Pretty much all the things that you did to initially get your FFL, they're gonna make sure everything is happy before they give you your new FFL. So they're gonna reach out to the city again, they're gonna come talk to you again, they're gonna make sure that you're obeying all the local laws and ordinances and all that stuff. Okay, now if you forgot to fill out that information, once you move and you're no longer reside at the address where your FFL was at, you have to stop all FFL activity. If you have the type of FFL like an 01 or 07 that you could be receiving firearms from manufacturers to your old address, you need to make sure that they all know to not ship guns to your old address that maybe somebody else lives at, because you can get in lots of trouble for that, as you can imagine. So don't do that. We are in the process of address change, so I'll let you know if anything goes not so smooth. But for now, it's pretty much a straightforward process. Fill out that thing, send it in. You go through kind of the initial stuff they did, and that's about it. If you're moving out of state, make sure you're complying with all your other state laws, but that's pretty much it.